TrueStoriesForHollywood.com. I'm your host, Ty Barnett. All right, you guys. We're here actually between Hollywood and Sunset. That's Hollywood Boulevard. That's Sunset. So we're in the middle. We're here trying to find more stories. True stories for Hollywood. Did you get that? 4. That's 4 if you live in Brentwood, Faux if you live in Compton, and Cuatro if you're anything other than those 2. Did you have a story? You look like you got a lot of interesting stories to tell you. Look, sir? Okay. Didn't he look like he had a lot of stories? He had a lot of stories. I'm very interesting ones, I bet you. A lot of mob stories. Dude, you don't even, let me talk, 2 seconds, man. Let me talk to you. You ain't got a story or nothing, man? Dude, can you give me a few minutes? You know Obama wouldn't like this, man. It's not unity. Could have done this another way, man. He didn't look like he had a good story anyway. This guy, hey man, hey, let me talk to you for a second. Nice jacket, that's a nice jacket. I probably just wanted directions, man. This is ridiculous. It's fine. That's only 2. You understand? You know how many people live in Hollywood? A lot. You know how many people want to tell their stories? Even more. I'm gonna find them. Nobody should have better stories than cab drivers. This is called True Stories for Hollywood. You get to tell whatever story you can that will be somewhat interesting, and maybe it can get made into a movie. You never know. You could tell me a story now, and it'll be on the billboards on Sunset years from now, and you still get rich. Any interesting stories? Nothing's ever crazy happened. His English is not good. If we got a translator, would that help? Since there's no better place to start TrueStoriesForHollywood.com. There's no place to start it better than on Hollywood Boulevard. This is where we're at. You see a lot of different people in Hollywood. How are you doing, ma'am? Good, nice to see you. How are you? Let's just keep it moving this way. Sorry. That's gonna happen a lot. They cross like just at the mic. Do you understand? At first I thought it was because I was black, but it was the mic. Believe that. I mean, if it was just me, I could have probably talked to that girl. I mean, she saw this microphone and was like, no. Okay, so now that's the new profiling. Young ones want to talk. The older ones are like, he's an ass.
Lady here, how are you?
Hi.
Beautiful girl.
She is. No ass, though. But,
Too small.
a little too,
Yeah, you look like.
needs to eat a little bit more. Maybe a little bit more fried foods. See, now he doesn't want to talk to us. We're getting ready to do it the Hollywood way because he knows a lot about Hollywood. We were going to do basically a take 2, and he did not want to take 2. He must be very union. And so, and he's talking about suing us now if he gets on the show. First of all, I'm trying to figure out how's this homeless dude going to get to a computer and look up True Stories for Hollywood. True Stories for, get that, Hollywood.com and find this out. If he can do that, he is the most successful homeless person ever. He's only homeless person with the internet. He's a traveling a tower. Does he have a tower with him in his Spidey shorts? This job is gonna get me killed, I'm pretty sure. We've already gotten almost somewhat threatened by the Russian mafia, I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that. And then a homeless dude just basically told me he was gonna sue me. All this within an hour of doing the show. I love it. Only in Hollywood. We gotta go. I think the cops are watching. I just want you guys to know that I love what I'm doing here, but if I ever get arrested, please call my people. I saw this girl crossing the street earlier, and I wanted to come up and say something to you, but I had the microphone, so I didn't know how to say it. How are you doing?
Fine, how are you?
What's your name?
Brittany.
So you're actually the first person. She's the first person to come up and actually be cool with talking. Do you understand that? That alone is enough. You made my day. Believe that. Okay, that and alcohol.
No, but I will say this. There's this guy who I really, really want to talk to, but I used to date someone in his family.
Already juicy. Did you look already? The camera is already steaming up.
I was like in junior high, and I dated this guy, and he has an older cousin, and I think he and I might hook up.
Now, when you say hook up, you mean... Thank you very much, Brittany. Look at you. You're a very refreshing lady. Look at that. I'm going to stare at your booty when you go. I'm staring at it. I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking right at it. First thing people do. You see all these people with cameras and stuff, they want to catch a glimpse. They go Batman, the Flash, a really anorexic Superman. Yeah, you don't want to get saved by that dude. That's crazy.
And she was telling everybody how she has a hard time getting home. I said, well, you haven't been with Superman yet.
She hadn't been with Big Ron either.
Did Marilyn Monroe just make a pass at Superman? Is that what just happened here on Hollywood Boulevard? She said, Superman, what's the deal, man? You got to step up to the plate and really be super.
Oh, I've got Lois.
I know he got Lois. But you're like, dude, but anybody, it's Marilyn Monroe, man.
It is Marilyn Monroe, but she's also got the president and she's got Joe DiMaggio.
TrueStoriesForHollywood.com. Wait, this green thing, I thought it was something else at first.
What? Oh, you thought you were going to roll me up and
You're
smoke
damn
me?
straight, believe it.
It was goddamn this and goddamn that, but now they say fuck you, and I say maybe I'll get some.
Look at Granny trying to get her freak on. Hey, no, check this out. Michael Jackson in Black or White. Well, if you really want to know, you asked. I'm glad. It's called TrueStoriesForHollywood.com. I'm Ty. How you doing, bro? Oh, well, let's do that. That's all right. What's your name?
Cheese.
Cheese. Can I ask how you got that name, bro?
I'm known for making a little dollars here and there.
Cheddar. That's, for the people that don't know, Cheese is in he gets dough. He gets money. Money he's got. That's
For sure.
We go to people on the street like yourselves here and see if you guys have something that might be interesting, that might be something that could be turned into a movie someday.
I threw up on Vice President Agnew's foot.
That's what I'm talking about. You can't, you understand? You're like in the top 3 of the day already.
I had, what was it, strep throat. And Mom shoved me out there and I couldn't get back to her and I threw up right on his shoe as he walked down the line shaking hands.
That was the end of his career.
Her throwing up on him was the end of his career.
It was, too.
It really was.
How are you feeling today? Because I'm trying to get my career started.
I'm feeling good. You're fine.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
TrueStoriesForHollywood.com.
That's what I'm talking about.